Alright, so we're at an old park that we were to this summer, and they had mowed it, and we came back. It's December, ground's pretty hard and pretty dry. It's pretty tough digging, but I do have a decent signal, and I'm far enough down to know that it is a coin. You can hear it. I can actually see it, so I'm going to let you see it with me. You can see it right here. And it is a penny. Looks like a wheat penny. Cannot tell you the date on it. To have Katie take a look at it. But anyway, it's not in too bad a shape. You can see it. Got Lincoln on the front. It's got the grains of wheat on the back. So, find something else. We'll be back.
Okay, so we're back at an old park, and I have a pretty good reading on the Garrett AT Pro again. It's 75, 77, sometimes it'll drop a little bit to 73, but it says it's about 6 inches, so we're going to go ahead and give it a shot.
Can you hear it? I can't either. That's probably a good sign. Right here?
Oh, this is,
that's way easier digging than where I was out on the road. I bet we're going to get there. Can't believe I can't hear it.
This is the way it's been going all day for me.
Also, either off to one side. Let's see what you got. Is that just a bump?
No.
Nope, that's it.
Let's be honest, by the time
Oh, smooth.
I think so. You're right on it. Oh, there it is. It popped out. It's a coin.
Sure enough.
Trying.
Yeah.
See if we can show you in the hole. Right there. It's a coin. And it's another Indian. I found an Indian over in this area the last time we were here. So, 1895 again, except for this one isn't bent like the last one I found. So there we go.
All right, good job.
Off to a good start.
Okay.
Okay, so we're still at the old park. I have another good reading on the Garrett AT Pro. Again, it's been like 77. A couple times it's dropped down to closer to 70, but it's very, very similar to the last signal I dug that turned out to be an Indian head, and it's saying it's about the same depth, so we're going to give it a shot here. right on it.
It's in that clump. Oh, what is it?
Not a clue. It's obviously not a penny.
No idea. Oh well, you gotta dig them. All right, we're still at the old park, and I've got a signal on mine. It's a little bit jumpy, and but the sound is really what I'm looking for when I'm looking for a silver coin. So we're gonna give it a shot. If we can get there, the ground is really hard right through here.
And I checked with my Garrett AT Pro and it sounded good, so I think it'll be a coin.
The question is, can we get there? Not real deep. Oh man. You shut that off then?
Yes, I did. Nice cloud, maybe. I'll blow it.
We're right there. Hate to scratch something.
It's right there.
There it is. And it is a coin. Is it a dime?
It is a dime.
A dime. Silver dime, probably.
Looks like it's probably going to be a barber, I would say. So, congrats.
Yeah,
And
thank
it
you.
is a barber. 1911.
19.
Pretty nice shape, too.
Usually, when we find barbers, one thin dime applies because they're usually worn to go in. But both sides of that one
Are pretty nice, yeah.
is pretty good. Yeah, nice find. All right,
Good.
all right. We keep rolling along. We'll be back. Okay.
So we're still at the old park, and I have a good signal on my Garrett AT Pro. It's pretty consistent 83. Occasionally we'll jump up to 85, which is kind of dime to quarter range on my machine.
Seeing mine sitting there going 0029 on the Mine Lab, which is usually a silver quarter, but then when I go to my graph, it's not up in the corner where I want it to be. So I don't know, but it's too sweet a signal to not dig. It just okay. Can't hear it with that. Hey, the ground's halfway soft here. Can you believe it? So we'll go for tree roots this time.
Am I allowed to?
I wonder if it could be a ring.
It's a pop can.
And it is, it's a lid. Right shape, wrong thing.
So I'm metal detecting an old yard, and on the Garrett AT Pro I have a 5051 reading, and I've dug the hole, and I got down there, and some pieces have kind of popped out that look like the flat sides around a coin, and I saw an edge. So let's see if I can. There it is. Right there. Looks like a V-nickel. Have to get that cleaned up and figure out the date. Well, I can see it. I think it's 1901. So.
Good job.
So I had a good signal on the AT Pro in the 50s, reading 50 to 53, and I just dug it and popped the hole out, and there's a nickel right there. You can see the coin. Set it down and see what it is. It's a V. I can tell by the back, but I don't know if I can get a date off of it right now. It is front to show. 1907 it looks like. Probably can't see that very well because it is really dirty and getting dark, but good find on a nice day in December.
All right, I came over to help Katie, and I kind of owe her for this one because this probably would have been her coin, but I turned and went just a few feet this direction, hit a real sweet signal. I'm using a Garrett AT Gold today, which is a little different machine than what I'm usually doing, but I hit a really sweet 85 sound, and it is a silver Roosevelt dime. You want to tell me the date?
Yes, I will tell you the date. 64.
The last year they were silver coins.
You just
All
made it
right.
there.
I don't think it'll clean up too bad. It's not going to be worth a lot, but it is a really
Silver.
sweet find.
There you
It's a
go.
silver coin. Got done digging that silver dime, and I went not very many feet. I dug that right back there, and I hit a pretty good signal. I thought this was going to be another silver coin, but instead of that, it's a wheat penny. And I don't think I'll be able to get a date off of it, but it's in pretty nice shape. I don't know if you can see probably won't even be able to see the grains of wheat on the back, but anyway, another pretty good find. We're doing all right.